everyone, and welcome to Sadhana, your channel for growth, impact, and transformation. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm here today to do a weekly tarot reading for all of the signs according to your elements, so water, fire, earth, and air. And this is for the time period of May the 24th to May 30th. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we will start off with the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sag, here is your weekly energy reading from May 24th to May 30th. For Oracle card, you get celebrations. That's lovely. Lovely way to kickstart this reading. I'll pull another Oracle card for us as well. Waves of prosperity. I like the sound of that. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. And then without further ado, let's get into our reading. So I hope you are doing well. This is the first reading I'm doing for the Gemini season, so I hope that is all going well for you right now. Your overarching energy is the Page of Swords. I will just pull the cards out and then, so we got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, Hierophant, the Moon, Five of Swords, Hermit, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Three of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, fire signs, I see in terms of major arcana, you've got the Moon, you've got Hierophant, and you've got the Hermit. I see 5 as a number figuring strongly in your chart, so I feel like there is definitely change in the air for you. And I'm just going to kind of move on to clarify. Okay. So it looks like for your current energy, you are feeling very inspired, very creative, definitely in a celebratory mood. It could be related to the new abundance and exciting opportunities that are washing over you. There is definitely, like I said, change in the air. So even this card, this person is moving on from something to a different country, to a different area, to a different location. You are also showing up in the clarifiers as a Queen of Wands, which is your energy. So again, you're feeling very confident, very charismatic, very passionate. You're also kind of changing your perspective on how you're viewing things. When it comes to the situation, okay, again, you got a Five of Cups. So you are saying kind of goodbye to something, and then your clarifiers, you got Five of Cups again. So clarified by Five of the Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So there is a little bit of grief or disillusionment, or maybe this is a bittersweet kind of energy because things may not have exactly gone as you had planned, or you might have been hoping for a bit of a different outcome. But I think what's important to note here is that you do have 2 cups standing right behind you, so you're kind of crying over this wine that you've spilt, but all is not lost. In fact, you do have a lot to kind of look forward to. So if this person just changes his perspective a little bit, he would see that he's got 2 cups of wine, a bridge leading to a castle. So, it's okay to kind of feel the feels and to maybe feel like you wished the outcome would be a little bit different, but I think it's actually is better than you think it is. There's also the Seven of Swords in the situation, the Queen of Cups. So you might be feeling that you were a little bit deceived or manipulated, or kind of moving forward secretively towards something that you care about. And so you might be feeling very passionate, but you might also just kind of wish that you could be a little bit more out in the open with that. The Four of Wands, which is the opportunity, is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and Temperance. So again, you show up in your energy as Temperance as well. So you have an opportunity to celebrate. And again, that's what your Oracle card shows. So yay, we love opportunities to celebrate. So yeah, maybe there are a lot of newness, there's a lot of change with that might be coming, mixed emotions, and again, wishing that things were happening a little bit differently, but you are aligned to your heart, you're aligned to your passion, and you're just kind of advised to stay grounded to yourself and stay committed to working on whatever it is that you are working on. And there might be something here that you don't necessarily see. So again, there might be something that's a bit revealed to you in terms of not seeing the full picture, or you might just, again, be feeling very emotional about the celebration. Or there might be something that's kind of being withheld from you this time. So again, the Seven of Swords and the Moon. So, you may not know the full thing, like, with divine timing, things may work itself out, or perhaps, just be cautious and just kind of look to try to get as much answers as you can. And again, the Four of Wands with the opportunity for celebration is also coming with your card, Temperance, which is all about balance and patience and divine timing. So it's a divinely guided, there's an angel here, and the angel is mixing these cups or mixing these energies. And so these energies could be the energies of the Two of Cups that you have left right behind you here. So I think things will be kind of moderated and brought to light the way they're supposed to be. And this is kind of universally guided action that will happen at the right time. And so it could be related to love, because again, you've got the Two of Cups is kind of what's behind here. You've got Temperance, the mixing of the two cups. You've got the Queen of Cups, which is all about aligning to your heart. But it could also be, instead of a relationship and bringing together two people, it could be bringing together two people for a partnership, or bringing together of kind of two worlds or two ideas. So take what resonates and kind of what applies to your context. What the universe wants you to know and is working on your behalf is a Two of Swords. You're kind of at a point where you can't see things clearly. So again, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Moon, so there's an element of deception of not being able to see everything clearly. So the universe is working to help you come out of this kind of stalemate, especially as it comes to the clarifiers. The clarifiers are all three major arcana cards. You've got the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. So maybe you can't see something as it comes to this relationship, if you're taking a relationship to the next level, and you're going to be asked to, again, this will be something that's working out in your favor, but and so something for you to celebrate, but something that will be happening kind of in divine timing. This is also another, this is a Sagittarian card. As well as strength. So this might require you to step out of your comfort zone and feel a bit more courageous. So it might feel a little out of sorts. The universe is really helping you take off all the blinders and kind of step boldly into this new foray. It could be studying. It could be a new paradigm. It could, like I said, it could be a new kind of commitment or level of commitment in a relationship. But it is something that is a big change that is going to require some courage and strength on your part, and there is a little bit of a divine intervention happening here to bring this wave of prosperity and celebration your way. Underpinning this whole thing, again, is the Hierophant. So again, it's some sort of a commitment, either in a relationship. It looks to be a relationship. Again, take what resonates, but clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, which is kind of like the perfect, picture perfect life. You have a rainbow, you have a very happy family, and the High Priestess. So some celebration and waves of prosperity, again, related to commitment, taking something to the next level, making a plan and having that come to fruition for kind of the benefit of people around you. So just joy, happiness is something that I think you feel that you've been led to and intuitively guided to, and it's a beautiful energy. So that's awesome. In the near future, you've got the Moon. So again, things may not be quite as they seem. So there might be, something that's kind of hidden. So again, in the moonlight, it's hard to see things as clearly as if it was daylight. She's swimming, so there might be a lot of emotion. There's a lot of water energy in this. There's also a dog and a wolf, so there's a lot of polarities or dualities. So, again, things may not be quite as what they seem. She might also be kind of drowning or feeling overwhelmed or in fear. So let's clarify that a little bit. So in the near future, it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. So again, just a very powerful energy. In the near future, in terms of how it will unfold, you might be feeling a little bit like you can't see everything, you don't really, or you're facing your fears. But whatever it is that you're working towards or calling in, it will be balanced. There will be very generous kind of abundance of give and take, and it will be very nicely balanced. And you are starting afresh. So it looks like you are just kind of jumping into something, again, taking the plunge towards this new change, this cause for celebration in line with your heart and your passion. It's a new abundance and exciting opportunity, potentially in love. It's likely related to kind of a message of some sort or a learning of some sort of communication, because that's the overarching energy of the reading itself. But whatever it is, you're jumping into this brand new, and you got the Sun card, so it's going to be successful. So, you might be facing those fears, but there will be, I think, for good cause. And in the past, before you jumped into this, you were kind of tripped up in your head a little bit. There was a lack of confidence. I'm just not kind of sure which direction you want to go to or go in. And, you did receive, and I think, again, this is related to love, you did receive an offer of love through the Knight of Cups from who you kind of perceive as just a Six of Cups. So kind of a nostalgic, maybe an old love, a past life soulmate. And you wanted to take some action towards that. The Emperor, there's supposed, some strategic action that you kind of wanted to take, but you just weren't really sure. You were kind of really, again, do I, don't I? So I think this might be related, for many of you, I feel like this is related to some sort of a relationship that you're looking to kind of to start, and there might be some sort of communication that's kickstarting this celebration or bringing together of the new abundance and the exciting opportunities. So in terms of how you're currently showing up, I think you are still a bit introverted. With a Hermit, you're still kind of going within, letting your intuition guide you and show you the path, and very much an introspective space. In the near future, you got the Three of Swords. And so I'll definitely clarify this because it kind of goes against the whole celebration piece. This lady looks like she's in a ton of anguish. So what's that all about? Let's clarify that. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, so the Three of Swords was clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So basically, there is a lot of sadness and grief. There is a major opportunity or offers, and, again, this wave of prosperity piece coming at you. And it's an offer that's coming kind of from the heart. It almost feels fated or synchronistic. It's an offer of love, and there is some element of passion. So maybe there's some sadness. Again, not quite sure why this person would be feeling sad about that, but especially when you have celebration, but it all seems like you're charging forward very passionately towards this kind of new love. You're taking a lot of action. And in your hopes and fears, you got the Knight of Swords, which is all about kind of taking action, clarified by, again, the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Magician. So you're taking action towards this offer that you do receive, this offer of love, this brand new kind of beginning, this new wave of prosperity that's coming towards you that may have been kickstarted by some sort of communication that will be a nice balanced new beginning that shall be successful and quite a celebratory event, something that's aligned to your heart, something that's will probably go the distance in terms of a committed relationship. And your hopes and fears is that the actions that you're taking, that this will manifest itself into something that's sustainable, that there will be action that will be taken towards it. And it looks like, yes, you got the Two of Cups and you got the Magician. So this is kind of you have brought this into fruition or light. You have manifested this and this new beginning, and it looks pretty solid because your outcome is the Three of Wands. So you're just kind of waiting for this manifestation to kick in. So I do see for many of you this to be something related, I think, to love. And oh my goodness, the Three of Wands is clarified by the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Guys, this reading, it doesn't get better than this. So Aries, Leo, Sag, this is a freaking amazing week. I'm so excited for you. So yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're full of unconditional love. You're the divine feminine. You're calling in all this abundance, all this creativity. You're ready to kind of birth a new life. Ace of Swords, newness, new beginning. You're victorious in this new beginning. Epiphanies, new ideas, new inspiration. And the Nine of Pentacles, you are like feeling Gucci. You're chilling in a vineyard with a parrot on your thing, and so you're very stable, content, feeling very luxurious. So I think this is a great reading. It definitely talks about celebration, definitely talks about ways of prosperity. I'm really excited to see how this week unfolds for you, and thank you for joining me for this reading, and we'll see you next week. Take care.